What's up guys, it's Malik here, and I'm about to show y'all the best way to get playmaking badges in 2K21 and NBA 2K21. The method is very similar to how you did it in 2K20, and you cannot get banned for this because it's not a glitch, it's just a method. It's just what you gotta do. And my career, as you can see, I'm only a 66 overall, but I'm gonna be able to get like 20 plus assists in a game. It really depends on how much minutes you have and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go over the requirements right now. So basically all you need is like a 60 something pass accuracy. Yeah, just like if you have a 60 pass accuracy, you're gonna be alright. And then for the badges, just have Lob City Passer bronze. It even works without Lob City Passer, but the higher the Lob City Passer, the more consistent it gets. It's even the method is even easier than last year. So really only need Lob City Passer bronze, 60 something pass accuracy, something like that, you know. And then the person you're gonna need on your team is Hendrix Cobb. I don't know if he's only on your team if you play the prelude and that's how he's on your team. Cause if that's how it is, then I don't know, you might have to play the prelude. But I played the prelude, but I never made a my player without playing like the whole high school, college story and all that. So if he's not on your team, it's not gonna work. If he's not on your team, you're gonna have to make it to the starting lineup before you can actually do this, cause it works with Hendrix Cobb, Damian Lillard, and stuff like that. If you're a point guard, I'd say go to the Trailblazers. No. If you're a point guard, I'd say I wouldn't want you to go to the Trailblazers. Actually, just go to whatever team you want. As long as you got Hendrix Cobb on your team, you should be able to throw a bunch of lobs and like get like 20 plus assists. And then once you get on the starting lineup, you'll get like 40 plus assists. Then once you get maximum amount of minutes, you'll get like 50 plus assists. You'll get, and it's all from lobs too, so gets you playmaking badges super fast. And then the last requirement is Hall of Fame difficulty and 12-minute quarters. You have to play like this. And then yeah, I guess that's it for the requirements. So I'm gonna get to the gameplay and like show y'all how exactly you're supposed to do this playmaking badge method. This is not clickbait. You can actually get 10 playmaking badges in one day, maybe even 15. So like that's usually how much playmaking badges people have, so you can basically get all your playmaking badges in one day. Let's get to it. Oh, and one more thing, just so y'all know, I got one playmaking badge, right? Like, I got one badge upgrade, and I only played one game, as you can see right here. Oh, nah, that's not the way you see it. You gotta go to roster. I don't know. But yeah, I've only played one game of my career and I already have one playmaking badge. So you can get like 2 or 3 playmaking badges per game. Depends on your minutes. Let's get to it. I'm gonna show y'all the method right now. So yeah, it's pretty similar to last year. You go on the wing, you press L1. Sometimes you might have to press L1 and R1, depends. And then you run. This time you don't just press L1 after, you run through the screen. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta press L1. So yeah, I'll do it one more time. You press L1, you hold the icon that's above their head, run through the screen, and you lob it. But sometimes, like if you play enough my career, and then L1, R1, You know what I'm saying? Run through the screen again because he's playing back on the passing lane. Just do that every single time. Just do that every single time until they start playing defense on him in a different way. So, L1, hold X, I'm clarifying it for PS4. Run through the screen, lob it. Works every single time. 95% of the time you should be able to get 20 plus assists, 30, 40, 50, 60, depending on the minutes you play. Alright, now to clarify for Xbox, LB, hold the icon that's above Lillard's head, which is going to be A because he's playing point guard, and then you press, you double tap Y. Once he cuts, you double tap Y, because when you run through the screen, he'll double tap Y. So that's all you got to do, just to clarify. And then once they start playing defense on him differently, I'll show y'all that way, and then that'll be the end of the video. Y'all will be the next John Stockton when it comes to my career. Y'all gonna get all your playmaking badges in one day, trust me. Alright, I forgot to clarify, if you played enough my career, you're playing point guard. L1, R1, hold the icon that's above their head. It's square for him. Run through the screen, double tap triangle, and boom. That's it. Alright, so late in the game, they're gonna start double teaming you even though you have 0 points. So you're gonna press L1, X, and then press L1, R1, hold circle, right? When they start double teaming you, they press defense on you differently, right? So they play up super high on the screen. So what you want to do, once he comes all the way up for the screen, you press L1. Pressing L1 after calling a screen makes them cut, but you don't have to pass it. So like, if you hold triangle, it'll make you pass it even if you don't want to pass it, but L1 just makes them cut without the automatic pass. So I'm gonna do this one more time. You know, L1, R1, you hold circle. They play defense on you differently late in the game because they start doubling. Alright, so just to clarify step by step for PS4, you call for the ball, press L1, X, and you tap L1 again, and then you press double triangle. Do not hold L1 for the start of the thing. Just tap. You're supposed to tap it like this. You see what I'm doing? I'm tapping it. And if you're playing point guard or you played enough my career, it's gonna show L1, R1. And basically for Xbox, it's LB, RB. Then once they come up fully on the screen after you're getting doubled, you press L1 to make them cut, and then you double tap triangle. And you get every time for for the first method when you're not getting double teamed, and the second method when you're getting double teamed, is both you gotta be standing right on the wing. Like every time, just stand on the wing for both methods. So yeah, that's it.